Hello, it's Claire, and today I'm going to be showing you my purse collection. These are my 3 babies right here. We're just gonna get into it. So I'm gonna run through sort of each bag, prices, show you guys inside, outside, talk about, my process in picking them. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so starting with my first bag, this I actually got for my birthday last year, for my 21st. Me and my boyfriend went to LA and we bought this one in Rodeo. I knew I was gonna be getting a designer bag for my birthday, but I was trying to decide which one I wanted. I had really been deciding between like the pink Prada, the little nylon one. I thought that one was so cute. And then I'd also been looking at this one and I don't know, I just thought the shape was so cute. But I had a black purse already that I really loved. So I knew that I wanted like a brownish color, and they had this brown gray color, and I hadn't seen it in person until we were at Rodeo. And it's a little more gray than I had wanted it to be. I think I wanted it to be a little bit more brown, but I love it now. So we went to Rodeo. I tried on the pink alabaster, I believe that's the color. It's pink alabaster and the nylon, the mini shoulder bag, and I don't know, it just felt very small. And the pink was like not pink enough. Like, I'm a baby pink person, but it was just like not giving the pink that I wanted to. The first color I tried this one on in was white, and honestly it was so pretty, but it was August, so I was like, oh, it's gonna be fall soon, like I don't need a white bag, but like looking back at it now, I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I would have got the white. But yeah, I love this bag anyways, and I think the white would have got dirty. Alright, so this is the bag. You can see it's a decent size actually. I'd say this might be my biggest one. But yeah, it's a decent size. It does have the adjustable straps right here. It has 3 different ones. I try not to move it though, just because the clasps, like, this is a very sensitive leather. I want to say it's like calfskin, I'm not sure, but it's very sensitive, so I try not to move it just because it does crease really easily. I'm not sure if you can see that. So that's one thing I don't like about this bag, is I have to be very, very gentle with her. But yeah, so the thing that I first loved about this bag is the way that it opens. So the L clasps, and I think a lot of the YSL bags do this, but I just thought it was so cute. Such a cute detail. And then of course it is open on the top, so it's definitely difficult. Things can fall out fairly easily, so I wouldn't stuff this bag with anything. I have some earrings in it right now. Yeah, so it just opens up like that, and as you can see, there's like a decent amount of space in there. It is already starting to crease some up here a little bit, but so I try to be really careful with it. I've scratched it a couple times right here. Not sure if you can see that, but okay, sorry. The lighting was getting a little dark outside, so I needed to change that. Yeah, I try to be very careful with this bag. This one was, I think, before tax and everything, $2,600. I mean, it's a designer bag, so obviously it's expensive, but I feel like it's a good deal for the size that it is. I feel like a lot of other high-end brands, you're not going to get as much space for the price. It's very sensitive, but this is my first designer bag ever, so it's very special to me. They don't have any with silver hardware, which I'm not a huge fan of because I'm very much a silver girly, so I'd like to have silver hardware on most of my bags. But yeah, this one was cute, and this is in the color grayish brown. That's literally the name of the color. It's grayish brown. So yeah, I'm obsessed with it. The only thing I will say is I don't like, wearing it, like, if you're a logo person, kind of have to move your arm out of the way to see the logo. But besides that, I think it's so cute. So yeah, and I love the inside, like the suede. It's so nice. I love the color. Definitely more of a fall bag, so I haven't really used this over the past few months, but I love her. Water break. Sorry, I like keep looking, using my phone as a remote, so I keep looking down here, but you guys are up here, so I'm gonna make better eye contact. Okay, moving on to my second bag. This is a recent one too, and this one I got in January. I think I have some stuff in it. Let me take that out really quick. It was on my vision board. This is my Chanel classic flat bag. She's just the black caviar leather, and then she has silver hardware. I really like silver hardware because it matches all my jewelry, and when I asked the girl if they had a black one in stock, I was like, you know, do you have the one with the silver hardware? She was like, I'll go check. Normally we don't, but luckily they did. So this is just the standard classic wallet on chain. It just has the little emblem right here, and then you'll see the back has this little pocket. Doesn't stretch very far, but yeah, so that's the back, and you can see the texture, sort of like grainy. And then if you open it up, you will see the little Chanel logo up here. There's this little zipper pocket. There's another little compartment down here, and then this compartment here that zips apart, and then all these places down in here that hold your cards. The interior down here is like a deep red, and then whenever I was buying this, I saw someone suggest to get something to sort of help it keep its structure because it doesn't have a lot of structure. So I just bought this off Amazon, and it's just this little folded thing that just sits right here in the bottom and sort of helps it, because you can see without it, it doesn't really like have much structure at all. So it just sort of goes down in the bottom, push it down, and then it sort of gives you, you know, a little more structure. So this bag was $3,500, I believe. So pretty pricey, but I mean, obviously it's Chanel, and you know, the classic flaps are going to be a lot more. Really wanted this one, and I'm actually really happy with this purchase. I thought, like, you know, I was going to have a little bit of buyer's remorse after. This one has just been so useful. Obviously I wish it had more space, so like later down the road I'm definitely gonna want, like, you know, a classic flap just for when I need to carry more, but it's great for when I'm, like, you know, going out with my boyfriend. I just need my phone and my lip gloss, and my phone does fit in here. I'm not sure about if like the pros or maxes or whatever fit, because I just have, you know, the standard size iPhone. I would say it probably does, yeah. I love this because of the durability. People always say to get the caviar when you get a Chanel bag. And they're not lying, because like my YSL, like I said, this is like I have to baby her, but this one, no. I can throw her wherever. It does not matter. Like, which I know sounds crazy because it's my Chanel one that I'd be like throwing it, but no, I literally can, because it's just so durable, and I feel like I'll have this for a really long time. It is a crossbody strap, so I'll put in some footage of me trying on the bag, but yeah, so it is a crossbody strap, but you can also wear it other ways, which is something that I really liked about it. So you can wear it like this with just, you know, the crossbody strap, or you can wear it doubled over, which is my personal favorite. I think that's so cute. Or you can just wrap it around once, and that sort of shortens it up, so you can wear it on one arm as well, and sort of have the chain, you can kind of lower it, have it dangling. So there's so many ways to wear this one, and I'm obsessed. The only thing I don't like about this one is, besides, you know, just the space, this clasp is kind of annoying sometimes because it is magnetic, so sometimes it's hard to, you know, get it to actually clasp. But besides that, love this one. I would highly suggest this one if, you know, you're not someone who carries a lot of stuff to, you know, nice nights out, nice dinners and things like that. If you just need your phone and lip gloss, then I think this is definitely worth the investment. Okay, time for my third and final one. My most sorry, I'm like recovering from being sick. Okay, time for my third and final one. This one we bought in Miami. I had been trying on the Neverfull, because I just like, you know, wanted a standard tote bag. I really liked the damier, like the darker one, but I hadn't really ever tried it on with the red interior. But then I realized they made it with a pink interior, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, like I want that. So deciding between that and this bag that I ended up getting, I just was obsessed with it. Like I tried on the pink one, and then the sales associate brought out this one, and I didn't even ask to see it or anything, and I was just like instantly in love. And I was like, I went back to Louis Vuitton, tried on the other one, and I came back to Prada and tried on this one, and I was like, there's no way that I am not getting this one. So here she is. This is the 2000 re-edition nylon satin. I believe it's satin with crystals. So this is the pink color, and I'm obsessed with her. She's so stunning. Like, she's so cute on, but she's also just like so cute to look at in my closet. So this one I believe is $2,300. She's a little pricier. She's about $1,000 more than the regular nylon one, but obviously she's definitely worth it. The one I had tried on had the what is that called? The leather strap, because I didn't like the nylon or whatever this is strap, but I like it on the crystal one. And honestly, I don't know, I feel like this one is bigger than the nylon ones. Like, I'm not sure if it actually is, but like it looks like it is on my body. Yeah, so it just has the strap, and then just one little zipper here, and then the little tag that you'll see. Yeah, so she's really cute. But yeah, and then the little logo here, so cute. So she just has one zipper. I have the stuffing in this one. But the inside here, I'll show you. It is just a, sorry, I'm gonna blind you guys with this. It is just like a very, I don't know, it's very soft, silky inside. Maybe it's just silk inside too. I think it's silk inside. This has a decent amount of space. Honestly, I set the YSL. I think they're about the same space-wise. But I haven't worn this one that much because I've only had her a few months. I feel like I definitely need to be careful with this one. I mean, any of them I need to be careful with, but I feel like this one, if I spill something in it or on it, it's just going to be a no-go. I will say the only thing I don't like about this strap is you can kind of tell it's already starting to like pill almost. So I think this strap isn't going to hold up well. It's definitely something where I'm going to have to cut off a lot of threads. And also this is sort of cracking already right here. But that's kind of my fault because I like yanked the tissue paper off of it. But anyways, yeah, so this is my most recent one, and super excited about her. I had looked at the Clio with crystals before. I was obsessed with that one. So I'm really glad I liked this one because it's a lot cheaper than that one. I don't even know if they make that one in pink anymore, but I'm sure they will at some point. Yeah, so this is my pink Prada bag. I want to say she's my favorite, but they're all so different, so it's hard to decide. Yeah. So I'm just now realizing I did not film an outro for this video. But yeah, don't know where Chanel is, but that's my bag collection so far as a newbie. But I'm hoping to buy a tote bag next. Like I said, I'm really into the damier Neverfull with the rose interior. But if you guys have suggestions for a better tote bag, please let me know. I looked at the Y tote because I thought that was so cute. Hated it in store. So if you have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. I'm open to all your opinions, want to know what bags you guys love. But yeah, okay, bye.